Hey! And like my wife always says, come give me a nice, big, juicy beer hug. Hey! Hey! Hey, hey! Who goes there? Much appreciated.
Welcome to Brews with Beck.
Welcome back into a Saturday Brews with Beck. I'm Dan. How the hell are you? Fantastic. Broncos are playing tonight. Thus, the Champ Bailey, the Bonito jersey, all that, Johnny Oway, all that good stuff. But the second beer hug that I've got lined up, especially for this Saturday, is hopefully going to be great. From Goose Island Beer Company out of Chicago, Illinois. This is Big Juicy Beer Hug. Same percentage, 9.9 on the Richter. Believe that's an Imperial or a double. Get it right out of the way. So far on Untapped, 7,300 people have had this, giving it about a 3.56 out of 5. Interesting. I'm going to let you know what I think. All right, I'm looking on the can versus on the website. The can, if you flip it around, says full of sunshine and tropical sweetness. On the website, it says a sip of sunshine and daydreams. I guess you're just getting all that. I mean, I am just giving you a beer vacation on this Saturday. The description on Big Juicy Beer Hug says if you're a fan of a tropical beer hug, then you'll love the punchy sibling Big Juicy Beer Hug, coming in at 9.9 on the Richter. This fruit-forward Imperial IPA has an aroma bursting with tropical bouquet of passionfruit, orange, and guava. Yeah, so big difference between the mango and then you come to the passion fruit and guava of this one. But with no further ado on game day, Broncos Cardinals tonight. It is the preseason, but it is prime time tonight. Let's get pouring on Big Juicy Beer Hug. Let me know what you're drinking, or if you've had this. You might be drinking with me right now. You never know, and let's pour it. All right. For the love of a good beer and a Saturday, please smack the hell out of the like button. And if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. Por favor, senoritas y senores. So much of a gringo. Anyway, that way we can sit down with cold drinks like this anytime you want, especially on a Broncos Saturday and a UFC Saturday. All right. Please like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Pour that bad boy up a little bit more. Looking just nice. Dang, that looks delicious. Let's get the aroma, see what we got. Oh, interesting. For sure, not mango. I definitely get like a Capri Sun, maybe orange forward punch. I can see the guava, maybe even a little like strawberry flavoring. Either way, I'm gonna say it smells like a Capri Sun. So again, these Big Juicy Beer Hugs definitely not really representing like a typical beer. Say you put a Pilsner right next to us, not the same thing. But that's what's fun about beer. Anyway. That's it. Let's get the actual taste in our mouths. No word, just emotions. Please crush the hell out of that like button and let's drink the damn beer, son. Not always giving love to Bill Lambier. Hell no. I'm going to say what I kind of think. It is refreshing. It kind of comes off like an orange and passion fruit Capri Sun, like hard cider, should I say. If I was blind, I'm not even sure if I would know this was an IPA because, again, it's so much on the fruit side. But I'm not saying I don't like it. It's definitely tropical and refreshing for sure. I'd say it's very similar to the Mango Beer Hug that comes off, definitely not like almost 10%, comes off probably more like what that did, 8%. So nice and smooth, tropical. About the same mouthfeel as the Mango Beer Hug, about 40 out of 100. Just like the other one, 19 ounces. Sure does keep pouring up nice, doesn't it? All right, I'm going to look at the comments, see if I can get anything fun out of that. We're going to give it a grade and then enjoy the rest of our Saturday. Let me know what you got going on. All right, we can't have a Saturday without a palate cleanser. Going back to the well, Finlagen, my favorite single malt Isla. Boom. Cheers to your Saturday. Cheers to my Broncos. Maybe our Broncos? You let me know. All right, having something that is very smoky and peaty in the middle of this tropical storm is great. One of the funnier comments I saw right off the bat, a Bowen says, not great, kind of tastes like jungle juice in a garbage can. Wow, 2.5 out of 5. And then maybe equally a funny comment, Brian says, I hate that I'm probably going to get hammered off of this not very good beer. Cheers. But gives it a 3 out of 5. You got to at least admit it's refreshing. But then to bring morale back up, a Vicky will say, Goose Island is a very solid brewery. This one does not disappoint. 4.25 out of 5. Okay. And finally, a Shannon that's apparently a Kansas City Chiefs fan. Okay. Just says, oh, that's 9.9%. 4 out of 5, though. Not bad. So, yin yang, it's definitely far from a traditional beer. Let's just say that. Oh, and I'm sorry. Just like the mango one, all these beer hugs, this is an Imperial India Pale Ale with natural flavors, contains wheat, just like the other one. The one thing I'll say about this one, it's definitely not as big in your face as the mango beer hug. This one, I feel like kind of has more like a pear, pineapple, like almost like sparkling water smell to it. I know that doesn't sound great, but I'm just trying to give you what I'm getting from this. Almost comes off like not an IPA, but more of a fruited sour, Imperial fruited sour beer than an IPA. All right, I've enjoyed this one, but I'm ready to give it a grade, or at least I've enjoyed it to an extent. It's definitely far from amazing, but I still find it refreshing and tropical fruity and interesting. So, stellar down to hell no on this lovely Saturday. Again, leave below what the hell you're doing. Something just came to mind. I could even describe this as like maybe like a pineapple coconut hard cider. Again, refreshing, just not really much like a beer. Alright, big difference between the mango beer hug and this one, at least for me in these couple days. I'm going to grade this one, it's fine. By it's fine, I mean, I don't know, I'll give it like 82 out of 100. Just a decent B-. I still, for the price, it's got a refreshing tropical taste. It just still, the other one I enjoyed a lot more, the flavor. Again, it's got the natural flavors. I would say if you are, and I try to keep an open mind, but if you're just a regular, like you want beer and nothing else, and you don't want any like, you know, flavors like too fruity, this is not going to be your thing. But I can still appreciate it because, again, it's still refreshing going down. The booze goes down nice and smooth, more like an 8%er. I don't know. Like I said, I would love to hear what y'all think of this, whether it's polarizing, good or bad. A B- on this one. We got my Broncos tonight. We got UFC 319 Duplessis versus Shemov, I think. I just watched these guys fight. I haven't memorized their names. It's so bad. But check it out. UFC 319. All you guys can, let me know how bad my pronunciation is of that. But happy Saturday to you. Would love to know what's going on in your life, whether you've had this. And good talk. Hit the like and subscribe button. Cheers me, and we'll see you out there. Peace.